up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
The defense should be straight.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Hey, come on out here, come get some. Come get some.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
And
not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl, 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I don't know.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy. These guys try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Texas.
From the 30 on second down, Watson, that complete to Lamar Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Watch the screen. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 17 on a pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Knocked that down. That was
so he
dangerous.
can't hang on.
That's all I'm saying,
I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Throwing again is Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. He's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
He hit over his back,
goes for 30 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
They better get on with the Texans, man.
From 10 yards out. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. On second and 9, Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. This is intercepted.
Okay, Roby.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Okay.
Watkins, the intended receiver.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yo, do your knives be rubbing off? Like my knife, like my little joint, like my left knife, like rub
already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Well, they're playing back there.
On second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I played a little. I can't tell you what I'm playing, but like that.
Ball right there.
DB ball. I don't know if it's just because they had the crib or what.
To get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Good one.
Borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Mahomes now on first down.
How about?
And is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up, 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
That's him underneath.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Let him get you.
To escape, and he goes down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He like gotta have it.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Don't get beat over there.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Whitney Merciless showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack.
Double tackle?
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Slam.
On 2nd down and 4. Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race,
motorcycle
race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
They ain't let him hit City like that. Now put up 20. Ain't be able to mess with these guys.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
Good. Man, look, they did me like this one time, bro. Look. Man, these folks, wow. Bro, it did me like this one time I was playing somebody. I was like, what? Man, get out of here with that, man. Just wait a second. It's going to let you click out of here. It's going to get... I was like, man, don't disrespect me like that.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do.
Watch him over there.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes forced out to his left. And he goes out right around the 39. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for.
Yeah, because he's in the face.
Up 3rd down.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right.
Let it get to him. JJ.
The sack there by J.J. Watt. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. To throw, it's Mahomes. Going to let one fly for Rodney. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller.
A good run there on
first down, and it'll
I can get down with these dudes for real, though.
8 yards the
I think I
gain
played
on the
with them
last
once
run. Here's
before.
2nd and a couple.
I think I like that. I don't know what had happened. It was just a bad game. Let's get down, please, Jay.
Hey, we got Mike, number 59. Hey, keep trying to go.
Here's Watson. And that'll
Get
be
him
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Get him then.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into right around the line of scrimmage.
Huh? You said what? To the 30.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt.
Oh, they made him double pump, man. Get out of here.
Fake it, it doesn't work.
Made him double
and the
pump.
Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Go
Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run or pass. Just didn't work.
Not at all. The communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless, really.
Helpless, because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close and close quickly.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Pass dumped off to his running back. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Check 9, check 9. Race don't travel, race don't travel.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away.
I ain't even send no blitz at him, did he? Just straight beat the man.
Able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on 4th down. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to go down again. Whitney merciless. And the Texans take over excellent field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decide if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go.
A 50-50 ball. It's intercepted.
Get out of here, man. Let me go up and like try to.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
One-on-one, at least let them go up and try to catch the ball.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you don't want to.
Get back there, JJ.
Oh, let me finish.
Okay,
put that pressure on.
3 scores already. You've done
nothing.
Yeah,
he's killing that left tackle out there, bro.
I think you just called a desperation time.
You needed that. Look, you could have broke that one.
You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Now another time called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st down, Mahomes.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
He got that with one hand.
That's weak, bro. You know I was all up. Didn't let him catch his one hand, man. I'm tapping
first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I said, well,
15.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
He was holding it, brother.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Get another one, man.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of
Like,
contact.
they just let him go. I'm like, owner, dude, let me swing at the ball.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. The Texans scoop it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
They are running backs in the backfield to help pass protect. All the receivers in their patterns. These are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Listen, man, that's weak.
One that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
That's a Hopkins throw. I get it. Good one. Good pick. There was too much going on. I should never do that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Going deep here for Watkins. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be down deep in the Houston territory.
They give me.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. 1st and 10 at the 19. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I saw you try to hit him as soon as you came to that line. I weaved it.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with a 2 or 3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
To try again after the sack.
I'm glitching, man.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
On the ground, this is Williams. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. DJ Reader there on the tackle. From the 22, Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to...
Yes, I want that. I'm ready, bro.
Cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for
I know you wanted him to drop that D.
It's a loss.
It'll be real nice if he'd have dropped that one.
Down.
Oh, shit, he can't do that.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. You ain't going nowhere. Shine him up.
On 2nd and 12, Watson.
I threw that, man.
Big loss here as he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
I'm telling you. I don't know why they ain't doubling that, man.
3rd and long, it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Throwing on 2nd down, Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Why they got my man running back that way, man?
Carry to set them up with a second.
They got him blocking for you.
Sometimes with the running game,
Look,
you've just got
he
to
ran
stick
into the
with
back.
it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Mahomes firing complete, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Mahomes to throw. Heavy rush, and down he goes. J.J. Watt in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. It's a 7-yard gain.
I didn't know I had to get down there fast enough to cut him off.
3rd and 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Out of here.
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are back within a single score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance.
21 in the 1st quarter ain't scored nothing. 20 in the 1st quarter ain't scored
Hey, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
You're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
You're probably one of the reasons.
I just grab a nugget when I can.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chitty on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
53, Mike 53. Check, 53's Mike. Check, 53's Mike. Watch the slant, watch the slant.
Now on 2nd and 13, Watson. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be out right at the 35. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Miller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. They keep it with Miller on 1st down.
I'm trying to hit that
I
outside.
think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Watson setting up the screen for Miller. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And an alley to run. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
They're going to let me score no more.
Lamar Miller.
Shut me down for 2 quarters.
Touchdown of the night. And the Texans push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, here, what do we...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Gary and Conley.
He grabbed, I don't know how they let that happen. He touched and then went up and got that.
At their 42-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And this play will be blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 38. Back to the ground. This time it's Hyde. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 60 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember.
And now here's another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line. Watch the call.
I don't know why I did that.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Chance. Hey, 59. Hey, alert. No. 22, Jet, Bomber. 22, Jet, Bomber. Hey, 55. Line up, go. Let's go. Hey, we got. Hey, 24. 53, Mike, 53. I got you. Line up, go.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by one Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions.
I'm trying to see how you can get on the man and, like, you know, like, try to get that position.
We had someone get 3 in a contest.
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
He tried to pick that. He tried to pick that one off the draft.
And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. Fighting through, and he's got space. And all the way down to the 29.
Man, bro, like 6
Chiefs
shots.
quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Whitney merciless, bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. After the sack on first down, Mahomes, they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Good game, bro.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. Turnovers in this game.
I kept thinking about.
We did our training camp tour. It's something that you noticed.
Find us on Twitter at EA Madden.